Time to talk winners and losers with our financial expert, Rob Black. Hi, Rob.
Good morning, Daria.
I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with the travel sector. I know you're saying they're coming out with their earnings or, how things are going for Airbnb, for airlines and everything. Seems like gangbusters, but they can't keep up with the business.
Yeah, well said. So it's a big week for earnings. 2 weeks ago, we got financial banks, and they told us about the economy and how much you're spending. Last week, we got the big tech companies, and if you're buying your consumer gadgets and what you're searching for. This week, it is the travel companies, like you said. So that's a lot going on to think about. Airbnb, Booking.com and Expedia all report this week. So we're going to get a feel for the U.S. consumer. I can tell you anecdotally that a month ago, I was looking for a trip back to the East Coast to visit family, and it was about $1,000 a flight. And a month later, it's now down to, somewhere between $250 round trip to $400 round trip.
Oh, my gosh.
So edge is coming off on the surge pricing.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to hear what Airbnb has to say. And Airbnb will give us an idea of, are people working from home? Are they renting places in the big cities? They could be close to work, but they still have their home back in the mountains. It's a lot of demographic changes due to COVID in the last 2 years. So air travel is going to be a big one this week.
I can't believe that the UK, at Heathrow, they just decided to limit flights and everything. So British Airways is like telling their travelers out there, sorry, you can't go to Europe or, flights within the UK because we're just not handling that many flights. We haven't done that here. We're still having our travel woes, though. I'm surprised. I don't know that we would do that.
And it still comes back down, Daria, and we have kind of done it on some levels. You've seen a lot of companies cancel flights and cut down on the number of flights. To get a direct flight from San Francisco to D.C., there are no overnight flights anymore. So I had to go in the morning, so I had to take a day off from work. So
wow.
Our airlines are managing, but labor is still a pretty big problem around the world post-COVID. People don't want to work. So we want to travel, but we don't want to work. And those don't add up necessarily if we want our bags to arrive on time.
Nancy Pelosi is blending work and travel, and her plane just landed in Taiwan this morning. So I'm wondering, what's that going to do to the marketplace? Are people worried about our relations now? Because they've threatened.
Yeah, I don't talk geopolitics often, but when I do, it's kind of like a warning. We didn't really see Putin invading Ukraine at the start of the year, and that changed energy companies and food companies. And at some point in time, Ray Dalio, who's a big hedge fund manager, he says there's a 30% chance U.S. goes to war with Taiwan. And I'm like, what? And he goes, the loss of lives won't be a problem. It'll be that Taiwan makes 90% of the world's semiconductors. South Korea makes 8%. So China can invade Taiwan in theory and take off 90% of the semiconductor production in the world overnight. So there's a lot of stress about that. Is it a breakout community? Is it a standalone nation or not? Pelosi is given it credibility just by going. Should she do that? China's not necessarily nice to all their workers. So I see both sides, but it's politics. It's way above my heads. All I can say is down the road, we're going to have a bad stock market if China ever goes after Taiwan or if the tensions ever escalate. And I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
And again, the Putin thing, we're ready for. And World War I, World War II, and COVID. The market's always going to have dramatic stories like these.
But when it comes to be ready for it, I know that people have been talking about we need to make stuff like chips here, in the U.S. so that we're not beholden to the world situation.
And that's what President Biden signed last week, and it was a pretty big deal to get semiconductors made in the United States. So these bills are obviously trying to get us safe from China's influence and, protect our industries, because a lot of semiconductors go into cars. We don't want our auto industry to go down. A lot of semiconductors go into weapons of mass destruction. We don't want our defense industry to go down. It's not just video games and Sony PlayStations, if you know what I'm saying, Daria.
All right, yeah. All right, let's talk about Amazon, because I'm torn over this. I don't know if it's good or bad for business. Everybody likes Amazon when they want a deal, but then they don't like it when it's putting stores out of business. So what's the latest?
Yeah, I call this segment Partners in Prime, or I call this stories Partners in Prime. And what's happening is Amazon is having a lot of problems with, can they come up with their own brand of jeans? Or do they have to sell other people's jeans? Who do you see first in the search? Congress gets involved. So Amazon's trying to tinker with their business model, because Walmart and Target really got good during COVID of delivering us goods to our homes or having us come up and pick it up curbside. DoorDash and Postmates are making some headways as well. So Amazon doesn't want to lose out. They've been tinkering with this formula. They made deals with some malls in some 10 big cities across the United States at the start of the week. They're going to roll this service out. But you can get like dinnerware from Sur La Table, PacSun, Diesel Jeans, GNC vitamins delivered that day. If you order by 9 in the morning or noon, it'll be there by 9 p.m. is what it is. And again, it's just Amazon trying to stay relevant. Because kids are always looking for other ideas of where to shop and how to spend their money, and Amazon's trying to stay ahead of it. The big loser here is Planet Earth, because we're, again, shipping more stuff and picking up more stuff and driving more stuff instead of going to the mall and getting it ourselves.
Oh, wow. So we might get that stuff delivered to us, and then we're all going to die. we're going to become dinosaurs. Okay.
We're all going to die anyway, and I already am.
Either way,
right.
Right, with what we order or not from Amazon. Okay, thank you, Rob. If you would like to talk to Rob, you can email him or reach him by Facebook or Twitter. We'll be right back.